What's up everybody, this is Age and we're back with another Guild Wars 2 video. This is going to be a post-review about Season 5. We're going to talk about the systems, what was good, what was not so good, and what things we can update, fix, or change so that future seasons are better. This is probably going to be a long video, so let's just jump right into it with starting off with the skill rating system. Now the skill rating system is really good, you can tell where you stand. It's more meaningful progression than the old pip system where you could get to legendary with time and effort. Now you have to add skill to that as a factor, and honestly I have no complaints about the system. Next up is solo duo queue. I feel like this was really good as well. It promoted better matchmaking and you didn't have to face off against 4 or 5 man teams as a solo queue or duo queue players. Now duo queues could be on comms, but it didn't have as much of an effect as a full team on comms. Now I know full teams got shafted by the only solo duo queue this season. Hopefully if the solo duo queue postseason poll goes through, there'll be an outlet for you guys, be it automated tournaments or something of the like. Now the only issue I have with duo queue is that there's no rating restriction, and what I mean by this is there's no you must be within X amount of rating to duo queue with this person, which is kind of surprising because with the old pip system we had a limit like that to prevent unbalanced matches and boosting. I believe it was so that you can queue with a person within one division, so for example if you were in Diamond you could only play with Legendary or Ruby players. Maybe the difference between last season and this season is because it's only one person you're queuing with versus a full man team. I still would consider implementing it next season, and honestly I'd put the restriction in to eliminate any possibility of unbalanced matches or boosting. Skill balance is up next. Now, Revenant didn't get a lot of play this season unless a person knew how to play Revenant in PvP. Concerning other professions, I think balance-wise they're in a good spot. There are some variations in profession builds as well, which was good. I know some people have complaints about certain things, obviously, but overall I feel balance is in a better spot since Hot came out. I feel like it's the best it's been since Hot came out, to be honest. Now for a fun one, Decay. Now the main issue with Decay is that the rating deviation that occurred while under the effects of Decay, for example, without Decay, let's say you'd win or lose 10 rating a game. With Decay, you'd win or lose 60 rating a game. This meant that really good players could use Decay to their advantage to gain an overall better rating than normal. On the flip side, if you lost a lot of matches, you'd lose a lot more rating than normal. I believe I saw on the forums someone lose over 100 rating after losing one game with Decay. That's right, just one game over 100 rating loss. That's insane, right? So ArenaNet addressed the issue on the forums and said the rating deviation will be removed next season in order to prevent these issues. Honestly, when it comes to Decay, I think ArenaNet should have taken a more simpler route. Have the grace period for not playing, then when Decay starts, remove a specific amount of skill rating every 24 hours till a certain point. Now when the person starts playing again, the grace period resets and you stop decaying. That's all it really had to be. No need for effective rating, showing the negative decay you have, or anything like that. And also as a side note, I feel that the grace period not playing ranked should be 7 days, as I feel 3 days is too short. Next up is leaderboard. So it was a thing that you could just do your placement matches and end up on the top 250 leaderboards or even in the top 10. Technically, you could have waited till the end of the season, played your matches and end up in the top 250 if you were a really good player and did well in all of your placement matches. ArenaNet did intervene here and enforced a minimum 40 game restriction in order to be on the leaderboards for Season 5. Next season it will be a different restriction, although ArenaNet didn't say what it will be just yet. Now on to the PIP reward system. I like it but also dislike it, and it's for the same reason. You're rewarded for playing ranked matches. The PIP reward system, as it is in Season 5, creates two player mentalities. The first is the normal ranked mentality of playing your best and trying to win. The other is play for free rewards mentality, where players don't care if they win or lose, they're just playing for the rewards, therefore they don't really try as hard or aren't playing to improve or rank up. I've heard quite a few stories about this. Now, The two mentalities don't mesh at all, and I feel the rewards mentality I described shouldn't be in ranked, a place where players try their very hardest to win, improve, and rank up. Now for Season 6, at the very least, I feel that wins should be the only way to get pips. Don't give any pips for a loss. This at least promotes trying to win and earn your rewards. Now speaking of rewards, I still think there should be some sort of end of season reward for players, depending on which division they end up in. I'm not sure what this could be, but it should be somewhat enticing to make players to try reach higher ranks. Next up is the report system. I'll say it again, it needs to be better. At the very least, there should be a text field to describe the scenario a report is based on. The drop-down options are just not enough. Skyhammer is the last thing I'm going to talk about. It's a new map for ranked, and I didn't dislike it as like I thought I would, but then again, the map favors professions who can blink, and I'm a thief maid, so I may be subconsciously biased. And those are my thoughts on Season 5. Overall, pretty decent, but room for improvement. But what do you guys think of Season 5? Do you think it was good? Do you think it was bad? Do you think something was missing? Something you want to be different? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, I appreciate a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content from me, be sure to hit that sub button. This has been Age, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!